so omo edge defend and the monti PSG ni abra omo nya Edmond Tapsoba omo enso pe Tammy Abraham se kuntunu ehwan a ne nchi ana eko Roma striker no the condo so be Premier League in England e ni fie to person return Roma e dey bo 20 million pounds atono so we a club na opetami abetua na efa no kɔwe ene niema efri Roma form omaso ye enso eba gento aso emfa efri Man United aso ye be kan say omo epe Ivan Toney of Brentford at the ball out to Ivan Toney so say player no ball no onimobo or sound so our national team you do see obesi akan at the ama England into oba anya hekura no bear 60 million pounds there na odiaba and send commotion no enso atimi asha say Croatia any massive defender just cover do say English Premier League no at the best league by far or say every Premier League match let us say a cup final unlike other leagues no games be where they say fala Premier League no or say every game to say a cup final because position so be the first Premier League no and yet easy Premier League no the best in the world. Dortmund for other coach Eden Terzic say and upano and the just say coach no resign last year they came so close and come to me at the Bundesliga no last day na omo bottle ya omo entimi and this year so I'm got the finals of the UEFA Champions League coach no and I'm on talk all the matamos any players be unti or the jumedie e dey ato honom delete a defend the free Netherlands Bayern Munich no sinakan Man United ni abre pass omo enya deleter omo enso pe Ronald Araujo Barca defender no ebo Barca for e dey eto no so no omo so extended contract omo wia na player nya sign 1 million euros 1 billion euros and no any sika on me say release clause open now be activity na efano Gono Gallagher a midfielder Emma Chelsea any England also or you focus as England camp or no if you send a contract with Chelsea ewu obesti and obeko or senior ho and a ohe ono de Eurosa Airbus no ho na the concentration ewo and yet club level Zlatan Ibrahimovic ewo AC Milan or some Mike Mignon Tio Hernandez and Rafael South three players no omo any baby akwa omo enso ebesti when any focus on some kakra e bobo anon ene awie e de besomatie for any ahefo ye be gina we so adan ho aba ye ba pe ye the local stories no e beto aso ntimanyi wa fidie no emfemfiri hia ye twa ho abasesia. Okay, 3.3 Kessben Kumase. You are live. Our DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 so obeti enka. Emena society local stories no. Ebe som etie for any ahefo. Yen sha say enfremfi Black Stars aso ye. Yabo World Cup qualifiers after 4 games Ghana ye win 3 until 9 points. Ye no Comoros ana epre e wosro ho. Ghana ye ko Mali. A week today, Eko Sheye, Ekamienu Emma Mali Timu Bako, and Afi Mandino, so Black Stars, Central African Republic, Elshomo 4-3, South 2 games, ya boy, Rabbi Muhammad Momo, a former Black Stars midfielder. Wakasa, Segana, yen first half no, ayana, more the money out form, and your country beer, and now onyam first half na obeti ho in the second half against Mali first half almost sharing against Central African Republic first half and so I'm believing sa 2 games no second half na ye stage a comeback ose nya dan nyina na ye betime free behind abe win ntiem first half no ye ma ho ehia pa ye ntie Rabiu Muhammad
your team Nekutani a very strong team, and I don't know the reason I am a person city back. Efia and Sana, your team are moving forward. And ka dear Mr. say Ghana no any can say your city back because players Nekutan no more movie in the first half on the starting in Saya. I think a bad boy and dan say your best city back are playing and sunny about the second half. That be your team Biana, your friend is saying, obesity back in the first half. Na say the ultimate score we na say in the second half. No, your team Biana who open game no in the second half. I think on should be follow the system no idea actually. On should be who the way are over born into no say you be opinion in the first half. No, na me and score in term and then as Sana opponent at maybe leading in the first half.
We and Sama Rabiu Muhammad, former Black Stars midfielder, or the actually first half in 2 games wahe Mali, Central African Republic. Mademono, I know from just behind. Second half, na ye biem na edin kunim. Also ye timi, ho bibinya sa. A bedroom rebino, and your country bia. Ana omunya en first half second half no yebetimi every behind ababedi nkunim also mo ye project bi e okonongo eho na obesi say about the project omo ye okonongo no Rabiu Muhammad Momo e ka won sem kakra e man
konongo nzongo urban council park park ya yina no ya boso fitin kwala blame sa na ye de anyini na yanya mabunu na wo ho no mrantie wo ho no ni ake ho abom ye Sunday special for ani ake ho abom na men yen ye lead mene ye chama ado ani ye lead say park no ye be ye park no enti no ye Sunday special for na ni agege skafi ya ho na ye dia start na fin so no ye friend saying emiafo bia omo so work no ngoni adwuma bia work no ngo ye de letters in so mo say omo so nyankopon bo omo so moaye na yentimi en community park no one of you akunya special bo a ye wo numbers ya ye betimi dia toja pacho number ni 055 844 1574 055 844 1574 no yes rasanti achimfo nyina omo baabia se baabia so omo moaye ne yentimi nya Urban Council Park.
Rabiu Muhammad Momo a former Black Stars midfielder na se Konongo Urban Council Park no on pese omo eye no grass we dey enye astroturf unlike nko de na mo ye no astroturf no we ebe natural park grass one ewo Konongo enu nti nipa ko bi Sunday special Konongo and afi area boys we na gada sika kakra obo de letters awodo e de company for nti o asante achem ene ne important a na wa support project no amano nso aye krabehwe yento aso enfefri enu Ghana Premier League game e ba so Dreams FC SH 8 RTU at Kanu Parko enu anopa ye be kan sa RTU mental players no e wa tamale omate atua omosika mai nti omo se match no omo nkwehu ya ne se RTU a parody another set of players omo Asia kanti mo hwesoro ho na RTU first team no pictures no hwesoro no na the legends RTU team no mo field enu ano na ohwe ewase ho ewa Kessben television so Ghana Football Association at the church kwadu abo RTU and penifo akoma kunsia say omo forma no ye emra latest by the 14th of June na players and penifo do RTU atonsa e dia from we dey eye officials nko say omo breaching eye session 34/6 D of the Ghana Football Association regulations omo year 2019 NT Officials were and reported number from our new year and so and latest by 14th of June and no ayo chinada. Zakaria Safianu, a CEO, Emma RTU. Abdul Samed Idrisu, a physiotherapist. Tanko Gentuma, a team staff. Abdul Gafaru, a team staff. Sylvester Zhao Apanga, a welfare officer. And Idi Manzal Hassan, a assistant coach. We any Pelifonsia, FNO at charge of said, Omo form response from latest by Ochna. Response way and a Kofi Osudeko, a former Ghana Premier League goal scorer. Also, where the young Remubiao. Ash go there, Chumaso. Dreams any art you are bar. You can say your mass same way, etche. Yemfa so train and fact, am both dreams and then art you because Ghana Premier League no says way, Obia should be 7 po, Nan Campus Obia should be 8. Kofi Osi Deco, a former Ghana Premier League goalkeeper, Wakasa, at their fire issue.
A league match, Ben, ya should be 7 and 8. 2023-2024. Titoni do beka cho senya face bi oboa. Oh. Na de enkola okroma. Oh. We almost hwehwemu. Me ba to mo hwehwemu akọ de. Enhwehwemu be oh ebi ne as go di de no. Obi o wa kire bia hu se de se na koye. Ne se o ko hwehwemu akire hwan. Nipa na ye bibia o. Enye nipa na man no nsiabo. Ah, ye ko hwehwemu akọ he. Ya na ye ade ntino ane se as go di ye nye na yamana kotna akire. India, Nanya and Sana on and down. It's a league, you know, be a fancy cameo, but the league here. And the same kind of crunch there, only a league in Cosra. The BC, the Biana Kofa, the Bia Mocas in tier players, stay in tier players, and TV shows and key tier players car. And go match and car, players and backers for Momon, combat Tamalama, Ubia Washigu. Remember them and was a similar Mamu be Mada. Michelle go. What is name? Ah, blah.
Kofi Osudeko, a former Ghana Premier League goalkeeper, former player, Emma Boase, Ashanti good former player, Emma Brekum Chelsea, and in so many clubs ever Ghana. Kofi, a comment about any game of course no, and what's in the life of Kessben. So this weekend, and GPL no, yeah, bo every returning for the Ghana Premier League match officials no, FA Eddie Ababonten, Olympics, and then Bobo Kennedy, Eddie R2 Bebo, Game Bekoso Ewa Kra. George Maule Vumawo and center referee Bechem United and has Ebeshia El Nanafosu Jabo Park Muhammad Mesbao and center referee Obedi Sa game in Swatreman any nations Ebebo all Prof Nanamwa Kuramansa Park Reginald Collins Amwa and center referee Lagos Cities any Ghost Stars or Elwak Alpha Ba Ade and center referee Samatex any Accra Lions, Salon, Yao Bless, any Bedi, Dreams, any Adriana with the Theatre of Dreams, Eric Sefanchi, any referee, Okohe, Ama Game Let Me Abaso, Mediaman, any Carrella, Maxwell Hansen, Ebe Handel Game, no, Brokum Chelsea, any House of Foko Golden City Park, Joseph Kofi, any Santa referee, and also Ebedi match, no Kotoko, any Bofakwa, and so and Ebebo, oh Ghana, Yem Premier League, no, Nano, and a Kofi Agbesima. I'll come back to the former club base. Has any bitchim and an airball this very Sunday. Has here all the 3 points no matter of Kofi Akasa. Agbesime Chiremwa or Jitum says six way or my disappointed pa. Nemo on the metal mechi. I'm winning match next year. Has team no a back much stronger. Kofi Agbesima. Kofi Agbesima a central defender Emmaphobia and I apologize. I said this year the Amfa name next year dear house supporters no or the said dear and the best Mafunumu Emma Rahim Tijani a assistant coach Emmaphobia. I said results are now saying has Enyano has a big club TSR not pressure bomb so name almost became on Sunday Akofa the 3 maximum points.
Because that's also for you. It's always about pressure, especially where the team is. So what we have to do is to prepare so what to go to the win the last game.
Rahim Tijani assistant coach Emma Phobia and I kasa e dia fa season we ho and Sunday match e ba so on na fosu Japo yet also our house on sensem coach Frimpong Manso Mayanga Go Stars head coach also has him recruitment no for division 2 and division 1 for normally come other teams are come ya the name house there e ba so no be here time so ni ho e ba sa na o senke Frimpong Manso na kasa afa house team no.
Yeah, ubenya results and a matter of time. To me, my sister plays be a team like us of maybe a waba division 2, division 1, or the other. The name alone no cannot work. Boys na almost here time and sign the pressure almost day difficult for them. Our players, so more any other team, they are very good players. So for me, it's not that the team is bad, but players at this time now expecting so much, I don't know them say making it difficult for players to perform. But for me, I see the players so more very good players.
Frimpong Manso Mayanga, head coach, Emma Bebiani Go Stars. Any team in Ghana or a legend Emma Kotoko about Kotoko team and star players now Ombe Lusu Omo Mukwala any other players Lam Timuno from Pomahanson Ekasai and if Kotoko players are every season Omo best every ho na Omo the others Abishim no Kasa Edia Fahon.
I know chess you have to go back and then now as then you start again. But so no and now DB Kahua and then no move forward. But Sisaba says all lose about 6-7 key players. Obe replace it, Ombe here time and send home to media yadi. So I know they are very good. So over try say we keep players. Then why additions?
Lastly, coach Frimpong Manso Eka Go Stars Asem said this year omonya problems kakra omehu. Next year, Go Stars team now won in Neno, will be a different team. Mayanga on Go Stars next season. Any.
Send your whole problems are you won't be brave any other and a new season. So, person cause our situation now you come this season. So, no one say improve your quality, and then also no preparations. You better start in term, and then we will do it well. And it will say next season you will do better.
Coach Frimpong Manso Mayanga Go Stars head coach Anna Yateninka Yanko Nations FC almost started season new pa top 4 na ko bien mi say omo man is because league at a point na omo pere e was omo ne Samatex beda ho na omo so timi aba na omo that second sa say die am every top 4 lemu na most of the nations supporters they be the support ebo coach Kessben Mengo so are reacting to some nation supporters are be the tuja or say nations fans almost support team almost support almost favorite players line up in the back no more favorites anymore no one start coach na there coach no abon coach no wasa mo be ntie Kessben Mengo coach emanations.
We train them very well. We are a new team in the league, and when you come and see us playing, you may think we've been in the league for so many years. So at times, some of them, they support players. They don't support the team. So immediately they come, they don't see their player playing. Then selection in yet. That's their mentality. Some of them, immediately they don't see their player playing or the selection in yet. You see, we don't support a team like that. Support the team, don't support players. No coach will leave a player who can help him to play and win and takes one who cannot help him. Because at times training, can see somebody, the way he plays the thing throughout the whole week is in top shape. But you go and feed him and he will disappoint you.
Mingle, a head coach, Emanations FC, and only supporters, Ninyano, okay, can I join Eddie Achsom, and Rennie Johnny, 424, live on Kessben TV, live on Kessben Radio. Our Muhammad Ewaha, Sir Franco, is seated. I'm sure Sir Free, Senior Sir Franco, and affiliate member also. Say, what are my local stories in the day now picking?
Yeah, Muntana, Mammy Shasi and Free Black Stars on it. say Black Stars first half no Momo, the former midfielder of the Black Stars. It's true. Ghana and Nigeria friendly no. We were down by 2 goals. Some 90 minutes plus time added on. And I ultimately back. Against Mali, we were down first and Sana Yeba back. Ababeshe. And then against Amaya Yefreno, Central African Republic. And also so same thing. In fact, the first half was that bad. And Momo GDA say it was so Obeko share team bia ebia sa team no o hyewa ono de wuntumi nyeden enti yenhwe how we go into that very well. My dream say niema be mienu ene de sa de ne ba. Ba ko ne say either say wunnim opponent ne kra. Enti one ne shase a you don't know much about your opponent. Enti akoba sa abun say unya wo strategies against the opponent ne very well. Until some bebo na duru ba bia failure wo no betima steady no. Now in-game management aboa amotumenya results no. Now normally the beboa amotumenya opponent ne very well scouting. Currently meaning Black Stars technical bench, but I'm not too sure about in scouting aspect no. She say you was abria copy match next year. Any bebo the other qualifiers no. See any abre near jitum say World Cup no a project there. Sabre kopim say ye bebo ye next match no ne ade no say ye sha say na ye monitor ye opponent in very well. If we don't have scouts, we would have to get scouts because the World Cup is a project. It's not something that you just get up and qualify. A man might be brave, fun project. You was scouts. You assign it to team way, team no ne players. A big crowd throughout the season, no. Ube monitor player na consistent patterns be. Ewo player no ni play, ni strength, ni weakness. Obi ho no ma defender bi wo ha bi o no akokem bo se na china da ho. How do you go about it? So for me, the World Cup is a project. And I'm saying that from the results we've gotten in our last 3 games, it looks like ya na ye nim ye opponent in the world. Enunti ye no almost start here ye mhuso and sana actually you whom I in such a bebre. The other thing is that is either you don't know your opponent's wall or you don't know one casa team in the wall. And the game no shall see answer. One here ye Central African Republic waha. Obi will be tempted to say that we didn't know our team very well. Because why would we want to play Abrantia, your friend Isahaku, on the left throughout the first half? Kamaldeen Sowa on the right, Kamaldeen Suleimana on the right throughout the first half. It's something team we didn't get it well until the second half when we swapped and we got the best of especially Isahaku. And the other reason I bet me amana kosa ASABia who players no omu ewa home omu stamina. Inti se opponent no cry and who getting to the latter part no or stamina inti now overpower the opponent no. That is good. But stamina there men nye nentwie de ni bi. So
do a ho de ne bete obi wu na de apre.
On several occasions nentwie survive it. On several occasions. Nipa mfiamfian na yasuso nentwie mu na sin na di onya duduru mayanka. Oda sani ba mo wako so oso de na ho de twen na dru last minute ni ebeku na ode apre oni mra us na hyew wo ya ho hwe nyi enti mumu asem na waka na very important, but the most important thing the results back it, but how do we look at it, assess and find antidote and find solutions to the problem? Very important. We are not be around kunya sa
several issue no Tony. So unse CAF the ababa to just say AFCON 2025. You better draw for the qualifiers, 4th July.
Okay.
That is the next month here. And it's possible some of this country we might find them in our group.
They could be in a group or they could even be in a different group.
For the qualifiers of the AFCON.
Yeah.
It's possible say be a draw now. Or more any or more World Cup qualifiers. It's possible say you bet me as a group for AFCON qualifiers. Mind you, said the last AFCON, some of these teams were in our group. Central African Republic, Madagascar, yeah, they were here. Madagascar came to Cape Post and then Central African Republic came here. And say Franco Asemna Wakano, a very crucial issue. Not only monitoring say or more boss Central African Republic as a group, but individually more clubs or mobile monitor them. Because this striker or share hat trick on it Nicolas Opoku and no Amien. So how often do you see say monitor? So when you monitor, you also monitor his exploits at the club side. Apart from that, Geoffrey Kondogbia, the last time when they came here, say Franco, no one we had a field day. Sure. But that day when he was here, he showed physical presence on that day.
Of course.
And honestly, he helped them to destabilize our midfield. So
he's
the other
more
guys,
likely to come retain.
Yes,
in the
return leg because he had a knock even in the second half and then almost substitute. So as I'm not saying, Franco did to a very crucial issue. In as much as I monitor those players, not even as a group, Central Africa, but on more clubs, various or mobile, and also the Comoros Island, because they are now the team at the top of the table. They also have some other players who are playing the French League 2, some also in the Germany League 3 and the like. So you also monitor all those guys, check, send us a almost strength or more weaknesses, and feed up to how you are going to deal with them when we meet in those subsequent qualifiers.
The next match in the World Cup qualifying be against Chad.
Against Chad.
Next year March.
March 2025.
Yeah, I should believe Senka, Comoros and Chad able. He is serious person case.
We could have monitored them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, it's me a share game live.
Yeah.
And the TV soon go on a bit in a game. What's said them how when you clear picture.
When say no, near quite say, oh, have fixtures now. Ye cobo Chad bar. Ye ni Chad no more bepa. Near qua we me no. Near qua we me no. And away no me no Chad can home. Chad can home. Yes, we will go to Madagascar and go to Chad. Then we come and play Mali. Ewa. Then we go to Central African Republic, and the last game is Comoros Island. Ewa. And that is October 2025. So these are how the itinerary. So we just have to take a look at how we are going to prepare ourselves very well, Tony, to make sure say you're making it to this World Cup in 2026. So USA, Canada, Mexico. No.
Okay, sir. Other matter also.
Momo Konongo, friends say Konongo Urban Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one park that produces a lot of players. It's good. Say Momo taking up the mantle. Say Omo here no mabwa. Konongo players are free. Say ona sule muntari free.
Yeah.
Momo na ankasa. There is this boy and recently no boy has for comes to a free. Forgotten. Offering Kwanzaa Warriors and a Koye. We have a
Oka Isaac Mensah.
Thank you. Isaac Mensah from Konongo, and then formerly we had a striker, Chasamwa.
Striker. Former Black Star striker.
Those days are Konongo hini. No, you involved in football and Kasano. Na Konongo a soccer city. Like Nana Batafo a champion. Right?
Yeah.
Good. And it's good. Omuya sa parkway. Ehona na eyiwonu Waterloo.
Yeah.
Shoka semuyi.
Waterloo so
Waterloo. Shoka semuyi.
Mama makaya mo pongo.
This Waterloo Honda Sobunya Urban Park and so grass. I think say we boa pa.
Yeah. The boy go to go children na Waterloo nezezoko. Yeah.
Asemku. Dimbio had just one word do mention na the same bibri.
Memories.
Waterloo. Eti omo ade na omo ye na ye mpanyimfo nso omo yi na ye hwese ne no so besi akọ na me hwe o letter na o kenkan no update on GFA regulatory actions. The following officials of Real Tamale United have been charged with a breach of section 3460 of the Ghana Inti Zakaria Safiano Onu CEO, Abdul Samed Idrisu, physiotherapist. Clearly, out to you from penning for Mudinwo GF in a GF for a charge yomo. Mzemrana shall say, Yenejuma. May Makawa different people have different opinion about the whole thing. But the Makawa has said, on the evidence of what we have seen so far, a Bemidin semi blame Bema Dreams FC as a football club. But I think, say, a proper investigation should go into the match. Not just your friend paying for wing na yedi o masem ni atwe o maso ne yeko. Because asem no what tenasi din now share the fact say Real Tamale United no or relegation dada. On for point be enye hwe. Na ni players so ode ne ka abosome be nso. Enu nti players ne se ball no mu nkobo. Enka de out you be ya ne say ye players no ya frɛ mo mu ntumi nkobo nti match no ye ntumi nko. Na GF mra na ye adwuma for feature of match. Enka referees no be boma bem. Dreams wa be gina park and so ye gina ho some I think 30 minutes was saying obi ama na ya call of the match for feature referees are report the organizers of the league ama Dreams 3 points 3 goals near koyenim asotwe o to you any fine near their mom but wait there when you na echi no out to you for more money bri akwohwe players every baby team na wonyi sika no what team akope bus e dey sa players egum akodru edru around 1:30 before we back for inspection o ma send o team sheet e dey ato system ni mu akodi referees ni o edi o mo send ye no e yo mo regular players o ma register o mo a obi ani mo san krofo no mo ti fi o ma nko no senka new players no mo fa o mo no o mo edin po no mo tro de man panyimfo na ka fine but they use the names of their registered players a o mo no ti fi o ma nko bi no e no mo de e ma o mo se o mo team sheet nie e kodru ho no no atu for mo mra ne nya inspection momfa eye QR code mra ne scan ne enhwe o se e ko print e de aba omuko last minute ombeduru omuso mo antima print QR code na e da wo phone no so na e be scan na bie ama ya hu player bia ne din ne passport or they say ne football registration number no ne license number sorry ne date of birth ne details ne ahwe hu say ono na wo so phone na de no wo so ne kita no phone na dum enti ontumi mie ema ye nya QR code no na ye scan na ka bia ye de phone sa phone bi pe na wo Ghana unya charger in an emergency situation like this untumi charge ne quickly power na wonso enyi QR code no mfa mo untumi nye
clearly oboa
enti entro do
oboa
ena no oye what I say entro ena no mutwa ekowi ase no omdo makobo match no ewie iti me madwen say there is something that motivated the officials of Real Tamale United to act the way they did. And if indeed as a country and as a FA, they are serious about it, that thing, I am motivating yes, I know. Was some 4 players, knowing very well, say players in the board foot, and until no man contis, I didn't go for now do Omudin, Omumbo no Munkono, Udomudin commerce uncle for Nabo. Yet they don't care. They went ahead and do this. From Tamale, Beckham Kintampo, Abedru Sunyane, Ninja or care to them. Interestingly, before the game, crowd on the players in the Binsunin Central for Akasa, Akachon say, yeah, for Bob. It was all over. Yet these guys were too sure and were so ready to go ahead and do it. So for me, it is not just charging these guys and then just leaving it like that. If they need the assistance of a CID or something, just like they use all the arsenals available to them, all the resources available to them to ensure, say, Omode Asotwe Bema Ashanti Gold Sporting Club Limited and Interallies, you know, they have to go into that one as well. Because now you move be brief, notwithstanding some process or modify with the ash gold as some people felt that well nanka
a deter people
a deterrent
a bonko so we are ash gold kwani atwena so no if you dare
what you say
repercussions
but ye good ash gold notwithstanding all the facilities they have and everything. Nani yegusu aye hu ye no an ye koso ehu dia then it's much I do about nothing. It was absolutely unnecessary and exercise in futility. Yes, I'm aware, say, as good case nearby, FIFA showed interest because of how viral the whole story went. Internet FIFA needed updates from the GFA. I suspect that this one has also gone viral. Ufre Omumwasi and say legends.
I legends. The legendary team. Legends.
The unfortunate thing is that it's Obiampo ni momudi. This how to you from paying for nine ni momo.
Yeah, assign the
from the first day till week 32 and I was room. And at the legendary team they bought and no match and all form.
So we about 32 minutes, but we were one match.
Popular, so popular. Only one game.
You see, Ghana players, they do baby and they be a dream of them. They can't play in chill. When we are not kitwa, it be a offer as no any day. It do baby and they be a dream of them. So we a footballer. Only Real Tamale United in the contracts. You register the whole season. No money. There's a match be a pie. I'll to you. Now, what jar the way be a these guys, most of them are above 18. What jar the way be a day in Kwan, a promise you. A man or sacrificing a career. So better na bass metra kwatinti obedura we dey fan say dead there you can be an chiro enti edin na ye de kwa ye se mudin nie no enye udin no wo ahu goalkeeper no kra de na din ni gu nachi other players no more din no hu ni ye say nkitinkiti o but the goalkeeper there the substantive number 1 goalkeeper's name is at the back of his jersey.
It's so sad.
It is our footballers na nkasa. A day in a bar team, we have a picture where the goalkeeper no number 1. On there you see the name clearly. Rauf. So when Rauf is there, but in the baby and Tiana can only take Wagaji, so we are Rauf. Who the Rauf?
On the Rauf.
No, do you answer?
And Rauf no any track in there.
How the Farouk cry?
Also, some metamorphosize into
Farouk. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how? You don't think far. It's so sad, but let's see how. Obiani DHD, and to be interested in how the case goes. Very, very important. Minim sa hawa bebe manan kebi amabama nso de no so.
The rim kakra na.
Well, I think that all has of folk na me say Kofi Agbesima ka say omo sorry.
I'm disappointed this is
na Tony near then say we nipa na wo fom na ebia o at the wrong side of the story. Na ohun say ebia de no wan ye ne yi na obepa chewa eye. But omo fan show mo trim game na e da ho against Bichim United no. Tony, destiny, they must make sure they grind all the 3 points now a year and now a dozen to make sure say almost survive the relegation. From next season, then see how they are going to correct their mistakes. Yes, so many mistakes. We players about her quality across Fuku. Things never turn out to be well in the first half of the season. Wataraba, he started giving results. Supporters. All of a sudden, teams kept on changing. Ebedu baby no situation akwa Chelsea. Osho, Obodro, Uoluzu, still ojina baby fako. Na eye manager say Kofi Agbesima admit say honestly they've disappointed. This is a teamer. Omo backline na Tony. They are captains within. She Michael Ampedu, she Kosa, she Onoa Kofi Agbesima na nkasa. And these were quality players who came from the other class. Omo free aming na be join here. But seriously, they disappointed big time. On Coach Frimpong Manso, also say honestly, Bibiani Go Stars. Yes, one season I say, but he came and honestly measured his Tony. He has done a marvelous job for me. The result I coach Frimpong Manso, Ediaba Bemamu. Odibo Fakwasha here, he was doing well at a point. Okay, the summit of the league table, he was the man giving all the good results, getting the headlines. All of a sudden, Yantias here. No free ball for Kwaba
Okoji 4-2 or Domahin Chrono.
Yeah.
That was the beginning of the journey
end.
to exit.
Yeah.
Because there was so much disagreement between him and the management of the club.
Yeah. So honestly, Tony, he was doing well with Bofakwa. And Bibiani Gold Stars, when he came, he has done a respectable job for them. So honestly, on that, I will agree with him. Say next year he always say or demand. They said they have to do more going to next season, and hopefully Bibiani Gold Stars can come strongly going to next season. Tony.
So before so better, no be the message back or Abba. Also, per Franco's analysis, I think they see themselves that this is a privilege for them to play at the highest level. That is why they took that risk. Evra Elifi Jamasi says all the white tier players. No one say, hey, Ghana Premier League opportunity can say partner bichino. Yen drew ho we a big time opportunity. Anunti no say mommy enko ni enkobo. Evra message Elifi Jamasi their brain.
Uncalculated risk. Near your opportunity to be 12 play now, coach you as in a 12 play. Now they walk with right. Please, so this is my first chance. Miss when your opportunity say me be 12 play. Now they walk with you. It wasn't an opportunity. No, my ready so many na be the body. But memra from Paul Manson and some. You see, House of Folk Asante Kotoko, Bromo Breno. Scientific.
Scientific. Which you saying?
Because it be a scientific, ube huni faribai. Cynthia ASR. Manson say season end there be nya keep you key players. No area. Na football season ebeko year a lot depending on recruitment, your pre-season, and how you start the season. Now ideally, anyi ukrano from the second round from January bano, anyi ukrano. Now I started with recruitment for the next season. What do I mean by your recruitment for the next season? Ube first round every now ube start the second round. What became who seem to a whole team anymore? Now I shall see any players a team come up and I will shape positions I will convinced. Then you start identifying talent that are capable of filling that space. Now no what shall see a deep player nechi. No senior city. House of Folk every season, I'm the manager for the starting season. Into that advantage, I say, season in Kosono, scout around, no play on Barbeshono, Nippano Bebano. Like, Uber start a recruit, a fake round, or Uber go round. There's no scouting report on the player or anything. Asante Kodoko Brown Mubreni this season, a systemic, like a scientific, because time I am seeing by that time. Me fan say players near there a bio a fan on the team no crano. Coach no name say be a team win or the baby cry all along. Interfere no be win team no. Recruitment no be connect because players no confirm some way we are now say people have made their decisions and all that. Enti se one planning term one. Now train a baby a train crowd there on say season and there. You better players and near farming committee. Yes, recruitment committee. Only background history be bioma checker starting commodine free. It is only many in a coty. I mean, himself Breno.
Kofi Kenata is in the house. And the DJ KA was exclusive. You perceive for Kessben TV so. And you be any aboboso na nyame admochna. Ya de more about now when say players ni fam na buy a police navy on be draw man gan ha na games no mo bobo akwasi sibo he sisi
matese
amoro bita
eno achi ni nia maxi for the message budu
Tuesday omo game ne baso we Zibo 11 and Ejabo 11 Ejabo no inside na oson or a very young guy until players need na say omobomano until last year boy Zibo 11 share 3-2 Miami Kobobi
the omobono dichem so
dichem so 2-4
okay
all the stars
we are going to
Zibo nankasa muaba
we are going
to Nicolas Opoku Emien France Kwame Adon Frimpong Kwadjo said between United Kofiesien Douglas Uswansa Richard Opoku Menu Obenya Jude Olansa na Gideon Ahenkla munyina Bantie Tuesday we are ewo Otumfo Park ewo Dechem so and a game neba so Rachel Osajiba say omonso call Wanchi on Monday.
Okay.
On say a full feeder. Until Wanchi professionals.
Okay.
And Kumasi professionals. All the stars will be out and so eba. Until Wanchi Park and so the match is 3 p.m. Na game no so etimi asha see. Until on Monday or when China game no so baso.
Professionals.
Division 2 league no so China asha see.
Yeah.
Na John Boy Football Academy. Enya John Boy no Blasters no.
Okay.
Team yenya promotion from John Boy. Omo ewo bonfa chance. Omo so start justify because some be say omo e dey 1 year qualify by Division 1. Nti John Boy Academy so justify no. Ewo hono ma omo enso e bi opportunity ndi amobia say obetima be so ahoden ahwe. Sir Franco, MC for messages part the man wo. MC Malik e dey ne dey buy.
Okay.
Yes. MC Malik dey nearby. Now, say apart from punishing to players and officials and non-qualified players, the club itself must be relegated to the 30th division. Summon them to pay players 6 or 7 months' salaries. Not any less than the former all clubs. MC Malik and Mr. Franco.
MC Malik, I'm banana.
Okay.
Franco Media.
Okay.
Very nice gentleman.
Very nice gentleman. Very abreast with both international.
Sunday no tie Kessben na. Sunyane so the report man Ruta Kosia de pa. They product of Sir Franco.
Yeah, no sports.
No so super lady. Present
track commentary
my report. Correct pa. James is your product.
Yeah, easy. MC improve that. We have a lot of guys.
MC is a strong African football expert.
Yeah, very strong.
And
a bilingual. He speaks both English and French.
Wow. I see.
Yeah.
MC to us why. Nti yeah dey see nyame adomo china. E be san so shama enjoy your show live. Kessben Sports no size. Erike Buadi e the message we every bechim and by head the jimele no be see. Nyame adomo china yen san so ensha Isaac cameraman Isaac come so say a FIFA Boateng Joseph Senior and Junior Santemampon. Young wish him happy birthday. Isaac and so cameraman Kessben say young wish him have a blast one. Our Muhammad by Sir Frank Consulting and Kanyami Admoch na Ibishia na the Friday's edition kickoff mid-production na Ediaba Medin editor Muntana.